What we need is a really big idea. Something that will put this castle on the map. Something that will make every tourist in Europe want to come here.
Lily's called us together for a crisis meeting. It's the third crisis meeting this week. Lily loves a good crisis meeting. In fact, if there isn't a crisis meeting, then Lily goes into a state of complete crisis.
So, what suggestions do you have? Don't be shy. Feel free to suggest anything.
Big ideas aren't that easy to come by, darling.
Daddy, we're von Hasenburgs. We've always had big ideas. Look at Otto von Hasenburg. He built the local town. Werner von Hasenburg. He gave people electricity. And Wilhelm von Hasenburg fought the invading armies of Napoleon.
Unfortunately, he lost.
Yes, but at least it was a big loss. Come on, be creative. No idea's too crazy.
Well, we could turn the castle into a theme park.
That's a crazy idea.
Sorry, stupid.
The big pineapple.
The what?
When Australian country towns want to get themselves noticed, they build something big. Like a big pineapple.
Ben, I don't think this...
No, it works every time. There's the big banana, the big guitar, the big prawn.
How exactly do these big things work, Ben?
When people drive along and look out their windows, they say, "Oh, look, there's the big prawn."
And then what happens?
They keep driving. I don't know.
This is useless. I must say I'm very disappointed. If this is the best we can do, we might as well give up. Just close the castle and walk away.
Never! We must find new ways to make extra money. I'm sure we can do it.
Good. Then I suggest we go away, think really hard, and let's have some really good ideas tomorrow.
Marcus?
We just need those extra lyrics and then I can finish it. But I need them fast, Sam.
Yeah, if we don't hand in our first 3 completed songs by Monday, we're toast.
Okay, I'll get them to you by tonight, I promise.
So, how's it going over there? Are you having a good time? Kind of.
Kind of. What's the problem?
The cost of maintaining this castle is enormous. They're desperate for ideas on how to pay for it.
Oh, you could turn it into a theme park.
I don't think they want to go there.
Oh, gotta go, Sammy. Talk soon.
Bye, guys. Oh, and if you get any inspiring ideas on how to make money from a seriously ancient castle, I'm all ears, right?
Do we get a commission? Is that something good?
Forget he said that, Sam. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Now, I know how much we all love new challenges. Thank you. But here's an exceptionally good one, even if I do say so myself.
What is this, sir?
This is a public response form.
Response to what?
Well, to your songs, of course.
What kind of response, exactly?
Well, it's a chance for you to get someone else's opinion on your music. Let's face it, you're always telling me how old-fashioned my tastes are.
Yes, but you're our teacher. We expect your tastes to be old-fashioned.
Thank you, Jack. I'm pleased that you're so forgiving with my limitations.
So, what I mean is, what do I mean, Lucy?
What he means, Mr. Brearley, is that you know us, so you can judge how we're going, if we're improving. Other people don't know that stuff.
Precisely. You see, other people are going to hear your songs and judge them purely on their merit, not on who wrote them.
But it's too easy to rig the answers. We can just ask our families to say it's great.
And if they don't, we can threaten to trash the house.
If you look at the rules, you'll notice that no family members are allowed to participate. You have to get 30 independent listeners.
30?
30, Jack. And I'll be checking the people on your list to make sure they're real, so you can't fake it.
There is no way we can do that by Monday.
Which is why I'm giving you 10 days for it. Thank you, Mr. Burley.
But what if people don't like our music? Does that mean we fail?
Not at all. Some of the best music of all time was savaged when it first came out.
So then what's the point?
The point is, Jack, to get some honest feedback. And who knows, shocking as this may sound, you might even learn something.
30 people? How are we going to find 30 people? I don't even know 30 people.
Maybe we could go down to the mall on Saturday and grab shoppers as they go by.
Get real, it is murder down there on weekends. Besides, no one's going to stand around for 10 minutes while we force feed them pop songs.
Oh, Oh, what about the football crowd? There's a home game this Sunday. We could get them as they leave.
Yeah, that's even worse. I mean, if teams win, they just want to shout their dumb teen songs, and if they lose, they're too depressed to talk to anyone.
So I take it that's a no, then.
Complete and total.
Oh, just hang on a sec. I just got to pick some stuff up for Mum.
Yeah. 30 people. Out of all of Mr. Brealey's loony ideas, this one takes the cake.
Okay, let's go.
Look at this.
Dance party. So?
So there's our answer. We take the songs to the dance party, get the DJ to play them, and then survey the crowd. Couldn't be simpler.
Cool.
Yeah, see, I'm not just a pretty face.
Pity you're not such a great reader either.
What do you mean?
Saturday 16th was last weekend. Think the crowd would have left by now.
People ever heard of use-by dates?
Shame. It was a good idea, though.
Lucy, Jack's here. Now? Front door.
Hi. You given up sleeping or something?
I've got it.
I hope it's not catching. Got what?
The answer to everyone's problems. Pure genius.
Why do I have the feeling life's about to start getting very complicated?
Don't you want to hear what it is?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Come on, then.
You are going to love it.
I love it.
See, I told you it was genius, didn't I?
And you thought of this all by yourself?
No, I jumped online and asked my 320 non-existent friends.
Okay, I'm sorry. But what about Sam? What if she doesn't buy it, or the Germans either?
Why don't we ask?
Jack, we can't ask her now. It's past midnight.
It's daytime. Over there, Einstein. She's on the other side of the world, remember?
Right.
I'm nearly done. Sorry it's taken so long. You'll have it in an hour, guaranteed.
It's okay, Sam. We're not hassling you. We just need to talk.
Talk? About what? And why are you two up so late?
Don't panic. We've just had an idea, that's all.
A dance party?
Dance party?
It was just an idea. You don't have to go for it. We just thought it might be worth considering. Kind of.
Poor old Sam. She really doesn't have much of an idea about business stuff. Trust me, this is gonna go down like a lead balloon.
I like it.
You do?
You do?
Now, darling, please, let's not be too hasty here. Dance parties are not really our thing. There's so much that we need planning and discussing.
So, let's discuss it. First, where do we get the music from?
We'll supply it all.
Where from?
Easy, we'll download it from the music library at school.
Someone has to be the DJ. We need someone cool. Someone who can rock the crowd.
Ben could do it.
Ben.
Yeah, remember how he DJ'd at Al Jackson's birthday party?
But he was hopeless.
Exactly. He was so bad. He was good.
Yeah, everyone loved him.
Oh, hang on. That was just mucking around with a few friends. That's a lot different from doing it in front of 200 people.
200 people?
Well, there's no one else who can do it. And the good thing is we don't have to pay you either.
This is getting out of control. I'm gonna have to put a stop to it right now. Look, just running a dance party isn't enough to draw a crowd these days.
Good call, Ben. So, what can we do?
Here is where I've had a seriously major brainwave.
Oh, no. No way, guys. I know where you're going with this, and it won't work.
It will, Sam. You just have to have faith in yourself.
You're a singer?
Sort of. A bit.
And you have 3 of your own songs you can perform that night?
Only if you want. Look, just forget it. It wasn't such a great idea.
I think Sam's right. These sorts of events really need to be run by professionals. We have no expertise in this at all.
Daddy, we don't have expertise because we haven't done it before, right? So if we do it, we'll get the expertise, won't we?
I'm not at all sure about...
I am. I think it's brilliant. So, all we have to do is decide on a date.
Now, we have to get it done in the next 10 days.
10 days? Any later and it won't count towards our results.
Sorry, guys. There's no way they'll buy that. It's much too hard.
It's impossible.
It's easy.
You can't organize this sort of thing in such a short time.
The weekend after next is a public holiday. The timing is perfect.
But Lily...
Daddy, are you saying you don't have confidence in my judgment?
No, not at all, darling.
So let me reward that confidence. Please?
I know I'm going to regret this.
And you won't. So everyone, let's get cracking. We have a dance party to organize.
Look, before we lock this off completely, would anybody like to hear my idea about the big suit of armor? Fine. Just thought I'd ask. As we got closer to the day, I have to say the whole dance party idea didn't start to feel any better. Things weren't helped either by the fact that somehow all the really heavy jobs miraculously ended up with me and Marcus. Still, there were some compensations.
Who wants a drink?
Hey, Sophie, how's it going?
I hear you're going to be our DJ for the party.
What can I say? If my public calls, I must obey.
I'd be so nervous having to do that.
It's no big deal. You've seen one dance party, you've seen them all.
You've had lots of experience then?
You know, I've been around.
You all right, Ben?
Yeah, sure, no worries.
I'd better get back to the cafe. Bye, Ben.
Great to see you, Sophie. Overall, I think that went pretty well. I think Sophie's starting to see me for who I really am.
The most important thing now is the ticket sales. We have to make sure we get a really good crowd.
Leave that to me. I have everything under control. Walter, I need to talk to you.
Your dad seems so much more positive about things now.
I know. I think he's up to something.
Like what?
Not sure, but I'm going to have to keep a very close eye on him.
Lily, can I talk to you about something?
Sure.
When I packed for this trip, I wasn't expecting to be performing on stage, and I haven't really brought anything that I could...
It's cool. Give me 5 minutes and we'll go to Mother's.
Mother's?
Welcome to Mother's.
Ah, now I get it. I thought we were going to your mother's.
We are. This is her shop.
Oh, cool.
That's strange.
What? At last! I'd almost given you up and was about to close.
Sorry, Mommy, but we've had so much to do back at the castle. Why did you remove the poster from the door?
I didn't. Your father took it down this morning.
He what?
He said all the tickets had been sold.
He didn't tell me that. Did you know it was a sellout?
No, but that's good, isn't it?
It should be good. It had better be good.
Now, Lily, stop crumbling. You must be Sam. Delighted to meet you at last.
You too, Baroness von Hassenberg.
Please, call me Tina. It's much easier. Now, I've picked out a few things you might like to try on. I'll just go and get them.
Thank you. Your mum sells some amazing stuff. I could spend my year's allowance in here.
We'll have you looking great in no time. As soon as your friends send the music, we're ready to rock.
Ben, it's no problem. This will give you tremendous creative flexibility.
I don't want creative flexibility. I just want the music here, ready to play.
And it will be. Lucy and I will be in the school music library directly connected to you online.
Ben, if we just supply you with 100 songs off the bat, it mightn't work for the crowd you pull. I mean, what if we download hip-hop and a mob of heavy metal freaks turn up? Or a rap crowd? You'll be toast.
Extremely burnt toast, and I'm way too young to go to a funeral, buddy, especially yours.
Can I call my manager?
What manager?
The one I'm gonna hire so I don't have to do any more deals with you.
Don't be like that, Benny boy. It'll work out fine, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Ben.
Lucy says bye.
Yeah, bye guys. This whole thing is sounding dodgier by the minute. Why do I let myself get drawn into these wacko schemes of Sam and her loony mates? Sometimes I think I'm just too nice.
Daddy, why are you putting chairs out? It's a dance party. People who dance on chairs usually break their legs.
There's plenty of room left in the courtyard for dancing. These are just in case people want to sit and watch Sam perform.
Oh, I suppose that's all right. You didn't tell me you sold out all the tickets.
Ah, yes. That's because I wanted it to be a surprise. Yes. Aren't you pleased?
I think so. But I can't help feeling something's not quite right. Should I be concerned about anything, Daddy?
Concerned? Never. Well, must be off. I have a lot of organizing to do, and the evening is almost upon us.
Testing, testing. 1, 2. Get down and boogie, babes. It's time to dial D for dance. Hey, very cool, Uncle Marcus. I hope you dudes saw that.
We did. Awesome.
Hey, listen, any chance the crowd will get there soon, like before we freeze to death?
Hey, who suggested staying up until 3 a.m.? Whose idea was it to provide creative flexibility? Not moi, Mr. Hip-Hop Head.
Okay, I was only asking.
As it happens, I was just about to check out the very same thing. Give me 5 minutes, guys. Sophie.
Ben, I was just coming to see you.
Wow, you look fantastic.
So do you.
These old threads.
The Baron called. Walter's arriving with the first busload. He wants everyone on standby.
On my way, Commander. Oh, I do have one request.
Yes?
That you save at least 20 dances for me.
Well, I promise at least one.
That's all I need to hear.
So, when do you think I should come on?
Let them all warm up first. You know what they say, a hot crowd is a cool crowd.
No, I haven't heard that, but I think I know what you mean. I think things are about to start happening.
Let the party begin!
Come in, Houston.
We read you.
Start your engines.
Oh,
we have liftoff.
Okay, dudes, here is a big Von Hassel-free welcome to the Von Hassenberg Dance Party!
What do you think, Ben?
Yeah, are we in the right groove?
Ben,
Sorry guys, I'm not really sure.
what do you mean you're not sure? Are we talking punk, metal, heavy rock? What type of crowd are they?
I think you'd better take a look.
Honestly, Ben, it can't be that difficult to... Oh my...
Dog.
Oh. Tonight, our castle is your castle. Hello.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
He won't get away with it. No way.
Right. Glad we cleared that up.
Daddy, how could you?
You wanted a crowd? I've supplied the crowd. Every one of them's paid 30 euros for a night of music under the stars.
But we don't have the music they like.
You don't. But I do.
Golden classics for the young at heart.
They love it.
But why? Why sell all the tickets to old people?
Why? To protect the castle, of course. Be reasonable, dear. We can't have hundreds of teenagers piling in here, madly thrashing about. Think of the chaos, the damage they could do.
Daddy, this castle stood for 1,000 years. I'm pretty sure it can survive a simple dance party.
You'll thank me for this tomorrow. Believe me, darling.
I guess that's me then. I'm gonna go and change. I don't think these guys are gonna want to listen to the kind of music I play.
Don't move an inch, Sam. We haven't lost yet. My father knows a lot of things, about a lot of things. But there's one thing he knows nothing about.
Meaning?
Meaning social networking.
Right then, folks, another fabulous blast in the past. Should really get those red blood cells pulsing through your veins.
What's the difference between a catastrophe and a disaster? It's an interesting question when you think about it. And it looks like I've got plenty of time to think about it.
Ben,
Listening.
what are we gonna do?
Oh, I thought take up sewing, bricklaying, maybe.
That's great, Ben, but that's not gonna help us get our survey done, is it?
Hang on a minute, I can't hear you with all the racket going on here. Oh, what's going on?
You might be in luck, guys.
I think the cavalry's just arrived.
What's going on here? These gatecrashers say you've invited them. What's going on?
They've come to dance,
Impossible. I want them out of here immediately.
but they've bought tickets.
How? I didn't sell them any.
I did. Their receipts are all logged in here. You can check if you wish.
When did this happen?
Tonight, I asked my friends to ask their friends to come and help us out. Isn't their generosity wonderful?
You've deliberately kept these people a secret from me.
Only because you deliberately kept your people a secret from me.
One false step, one broken window, one argument, and they all leave straight away. Clear?
Perfectly, Daddy. Okay, Sam, you ready?
Boy, will you and your dad be able to make this up?
Of course, we always do. Now come on, let's get this party happening. On my way.
Galaxies away tonight, we'll go beyond our space and time. Touch the stars, the moon is ours, and gravity won't pull us down. Feel a little weightlessness as we approach the upper west. On a mission to be free, light years from where we're supposed to be.
wonderful to see the castle so lively. You've done yourself proud, darling.
Don't blame me for any of this. This was all your daughter's doing.
How come when you're cross with Lily, she's my daughter, but when she does something you approve of, she's your daughter?
Law of nature, I suppose. You look very nice tonight, my dear.
Nice enough to dance, perhaps?
Oh, dance? Me?
You know what they say. If you can't beat them, come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
It was a lot more fun than listening to Rachmaninoff. Signed D. Schultz, age 79. Goodness. Okay, much better to dance to than Tchaikovsky. That was Mrs. E. Dortmer, aged 85. Oh, P.S. Sam rocks. Oh, seems like the Germans get some very interesting crowds at their dance parties.
Yes, and clearly have some great taste in music.
Not that we'd ever really compare ourselves to Rachmaninoff or Tchaikovsky.
No, I can't even spell them, let alone compete with them.
Your humility does you both proud.
So does this mean we've passed, sir?
It does. Please give my congratulations to Sam. And let her know that I'm very interested to see the video when she gets back. This Mrs. E. Dortmer in particular sounds quite the sensation.
Well, there you go. Success has been plucked from the jaws of defeat. I still reckon they've missed out on the main game, though. The big suit of armor. Now, that would have to be the ultimate winner of all time.